Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jen and thank you so much for joining me here today. If you haven't already, before you watch the rest of this video, hit that subscribe button right down there. It helps me a lot, and if you enjoyed the video, hit me with a thumbs up and some comments down below. Today's video is going to be a hotly anticipated video, and it is featuring Huda Beauty products. So if you've been living under a rock for the last few years and you don't know who Huda Beauty is, she is a influencer. She is the biggest beauty influencer in the world. I think she has like 21 million followers on Instagram alone, and she is just incredible. And she has her own line of products, lashes, face products, and now this bad boy right here, which is the Faux filter foundation, which I ran to grab yesterday. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing a lot of the Huda Beauty products and the ones that I love, and yeah, let me know if there's any other products that I should pick up from Huda Beauty, and I'm just going to get right into it. So I just threw on the brows there. You've seen me do my brows 10.5 million times. If you want a more in-depth brow video, let me know and I will film that for you. As always, I used the Ready Set Brow by Benefit and the Precisely My Brow in shade number 5. And what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to carve out my brows with a concealer, and the one I use is the Inglot Under Eye Concealer in number 95. I really like this concealer for this because the consistency is quite light. I'm actually running out at the moment, but the consistency is quite light, so it doesn't kind of go into creases or anything like that on the eye. As Jeanette Cronin says, ham slicer motions. Just down and then patting it onto the lid, because what it's going to do is it's actually going to start to set itself, and I just like to sweep it across the lid here. Sometimes when I feel like it's a little bit kind of heavy and I want to help it on its way, I'll just get a tiny little beauty blender and just blend over that. So I'm going to be using this here. This is the Desert Dusk palette by Huda Beauty, and I haven't actually used it yet. I've only swatched it, but I really like it. I love all these kind of tones, so I know I'm really going to like it. And it has a mirror, which is very handy. So I'm just going to go in with a fluffy brush first and just go in with Desert Sand and just kind of set into that crease area with Desert Sand. Yes, queen, I love this. This is really nice and blendable. I'm going to go in then with a shade called Amber, which is this shade here. And I'm going to go in on the same brush because I still want it to be quite diffused. And I'm just going to blend that into the crease. Ooh. Just blending that out. Blow it out into that crease. The shape of my eye, I always have to be quite conscious. My eyes are quite small on the inside and they go bigger on the outside. I have a lot more lid space on the outside than I do on the inside. It's more kind of open, so I like to balance that out with the shades that I use. Next thing I want to do is I want to deepen the crease a little bit, so I'm going to go in with this shade here. This shade is called Oud. And I'm just going to take that on a fluffy brush. This one is from Pennies. And I'm just going to focus that mainly on the outer edge. Ooh. Ooh! I really like this palette. Yes. Oh my god, these are like warm smokes heaven. Oh no, I really like this now. How many times do you think I can say that I really like this palette? These are the shades I would use. My eyes are green, so I try to stay to like really nice warm shades. Cool tones just don't do it for me. I'm going to cut the crease a little bit, and I'm going to apply some of the Twilight shade, which it's calling my name. I can't not use it. So I'm going to use a smaller version of the brush that I used earlier. This one is from Blank Canvas. It's the F17. And I'm just going to use the same concealer. This under eye concealer, again, as I said, it's quite light in consistency, so you're not going to get a huge amount of texture. So I'm just going to coat the brush, and then looking down into the mirror, straight ahead. is I'm going to grab a flat brush and this shade here, Twilight, which is like calling my name. I'm just going to pack that. Can we see this? Oh my god. I'm just going to pack that onto my lid. Oh, this is like unicorns. You see? That is so pretty. That is stunning. Oh my god, I love this. Oh. And I'm going to go in with the Inglot 77 gel. It is the best eyeliner there will ever be. Bring it up like this and just work it in onto the lash line. So now that my liner is comfortably on fleek on both sides, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to deepen up that kind of outer edge here a little bit with the shade Oud. I probably should have looked up how to say that before I did this video, but sure, look. So I'm just using a tiny little brush here. This is the E10 by Blank Canvas. Then just taking a little fluffy brush, I'm just going to blend that out a tiny bit. Go in and do my foundation, and then I will come back and finish the eyes because I want to do some work underneath and I want to do lashes and things like that as well. So this just gives that a second just to sit and chill and do its thing. So the shade I went for in the foundation is the shade Chai, and I was told this is comparable to MAC NC25, which is what I would be with tan. Now I do have tan on, but I may have to bring this down the neck a little bit because this is like day 3 of tan. I'm just going to get the box there. So it says that this is high coverage, it's a cream foundation. It covers imperfections, pigmentation, and it has a soft focus filter finish. So I'm really excited to see whether that is the case. So this is the bottle. It looks like glass. It literally looks, focus. It looks like a glass bottle, but it's actually plastic. But how luxurious does that look? Oh my god, it's so nice. So in Ireland it's €36 and it is available in the BT Beauty Lounge. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply this now. I'm going to apply it the same way I would apply any foundation and see whether it works for me that way, because I always find that's kind of the best way to figure out what you really like, is by kind of, you know, using with the products that you already love. So the first product I'm going to go in with is this. This is the Buff Makeup Sheer Glow Lotion, and this is in the shade Movie Star, and this is like strobe cream on crack. It is amazing. It's so glowy. So I decided to pop that all over the skin. And I'm going to go in with my absolute fave. This is Professional, and just press it in where I find that I have texture, which is mainly just here around the center of my face. So with this foundation, I saw Huda speaking about it, and she said that you don't have to apply a powder with it because it kind of sets itself. So I'm looking forward to see that. And they also said that kind of just like a pump is all you need. So I'm just going to do one pump on my palette. The palette just landed face down. Of course it did. Murphy's Law. My floor has some Huda Beauty foundation on it. What you think, girl? Good? Good? Good. Good. Oh my god. That is full coverage, bruh. Whoa. So I'm just going to buff this on. I'm just going to put on half my face first so you can see the difference. It does look really, really soft focus. It feels amazing. It sets really, really quick. Now let me preface this by saying I absolutely love my freckles. I love them. I feel like you could really shear this out, but whoa. Whoa. I can't believe the coverage. That's insane. Whoa! It's going to bring you a little bit closer there so you can see. Now what I will say is it is quite yellow based, but damn, I can't believe that. Oh my god. Yes, Huda. Yes. Okay. Okay, I'm feeling this. This is so nice and it feels amazing on my skin. Oh. Yes. So I'm just gonna leave this as is, just leave it set. So to bronze up my skin and give kind of a light contour, I'm gonna go in with 2 shades of the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. I learned this from Jeanette Cronin as well. She's incredible. Go follow her. I'm going in first with dark, and I'm going in on a Harley brush by Nima. This brush for bronzing, anything like that, is just incredible. And I'm just going to work along the hairline. And a little bit down into the cheeks. And then I'm going to take deep dark and more focus that just on the cheek here. And a little bit along the hairline. Dark deep. The next thing I want to take on this little Huda Beauty journey we're going on is the Huda Beauty Golden Sands highlighter palette. Ooh, as you can see, it is well loved. Let's just go in with Tahiti and just put it over where I bronzed. And as you can see, that starts to give like a really beautiful like bronzy glow. Now you're not going to use this to contour, it's more just to dust over where you've bronzed. And then I'm going to go in with Zanzibar, which is this shade here, just on the apples of my cheeks. And the piece de resistance is this right here. I'm just going to brush that right on the top of the cheeks. Oh. God damn. And just a little bit over the top of the eyebrows. So for my lips then, I'm going to go in with Bombshell lip liner. Then I'm going to follow it up with Bombshell liquid lipstick as well. These smell straight up like Malibu. Malibu boom. So because this is quite like a pretty look, I think it's a pretty look, I'm going to go in with Samantha lashes. And the Samantha lashes are they're quite like fluffy at the end. I know Gemma loves these, Gemma Lee Makeup. For the final piece of the puzzle, I'm just going to apply this. This is the Huda Beauty Lip Strobe in the shade Enchanted. And it's a lip topper that I think goes with like any look. I love it. It's just iridescent. It kind of pulls from the shade that's underneath it, so this is going to be more kind of pinky. So that's the final look. So stay tuned for my thoughts on the Huda Beauty products that I tried today. So I really hope you enjoyed that video as much as I enjoyed filming it. I feel so glam. Like, I don't think I've felt this glam in a long time. My skin feels amazing. I have no powder on it and it is set like perfectly. My skin feels like there's a filter on it. It is beautiful. Like, this foundation, I definitely think you should pick it up, especially if you have dry skin, because I feel like my skin is quite matte. It's like that satiny finish, but at the same token it's not like cakey and heavy. It's not packing around my nose, which is usually a huge problem for me. It's €36 in Brown Thomas in the BT Beauty Room. It's also available online. It's on Cult Beauty. It's on loads of different places, but it's so handy that it's available in Ireland now. I also tried the Desert Dusk palette today, and I must say it is so beautiful. So it's so beautiful. It blended so nice. This feels like a sunset on my ass, like a desert dusk almost. But even up close, look at my skin. I really hope you enjoyed that video. I'm trying to churn out as much content as I can. I'm keeping as active as I can on Snapchat and Instagram, so follow me there. It's TooDollyMakeup on all platforms, and I hope to see you in my next video. And don't forget to hit that little button right down there before you leave. Bye!